Why were Holocaust reparations programs established for justice? Have you ever wondered why reparations programs were created after the Holocaust? These programs were set up to address the terrible injustices caused by the Nazi regime during World War II. They aimed to provide financial support and compensation to Holocaust survivors, their families, and the Jewish community. This was a way to recognize the immense suffering and loss of property that many endured due to Nazi persecution. The establishment of these reparations was also a formal acknowledgment by Germany and other involved nations of their responsibility for the crimes committed during the war. This act served as a foundation for moral and legal justice in the aftermath of such horrific events. Initially, the focus of reparations was on compensating individuals for their personal losses. This included funding for the rehabilitation and resettlement of survivors, many of whom were left destitute and uprooted after the war. The guiding principle was that property and assets taken from victims without heirs would be returned to organizations representing those victims. This approach ensured that even those without direct heirs could receive some form of justice. A significant milestone in this journey was the 1950 Reparations Agreement between Israel and West Germany. In this agreement, Germany committed to paying Israel for the costs associated with resettling Jewish refugees and compensating individuals through the Claims Conference. This international organization was created to negotiate and distribute compensation to survivors. The funds provided to Israel played a crucial role in supporting the economy and infrastructure of the young state, which was struggling to recover after the war. As time passed, reparations programs expanded to include compensation for survivors living behind the Iron Curtain who had missed earlier deadlines. Special funds were also established for groups like the Righteous Gentiles, who risked their lives to save Jews during the Holocaust. Additionally, agreements were reached with German companies that had exploited Jewish slave labor during the Nazi era, further broadening the scope of justice. Holocaust reparations programs were established to provide material justice to victims, acknowledge the crimes committed, support survivors' recovery, and help rebuild Jewish communities and the State of Israel. They representing a unique effort to confront the consequences of genocide and uphold human dignity after immense suffering.